Also a project in Ruel for cabbage, and it is for the disabled group of Ruel, which comprises of women, youth, and some old people. So when you are doing cabbage farming, as you can see, you have to make sure you select a right variety. This is Glory, which is more resistant within the field, and also enlarges, it has a big size. On harvesting, you don't find losses. So with spacing here, you have to make sure at least 10 centimeters per plant apart so that they don't compact. So during the time of harvesting, you can get a bumper harvest. Cabbage farming, you have to select the right seed variety and from a trusted supplier or seller. And then after, you prepare your nursery bed by doing some key agronomic practices like constructing ridges, leveling the soil, and making portions within the nursery that are equally distributed depending on the volume of seeds you have. Then you can use broadcasting method and plant your seeds in the nursery bed. After planting, you mulch. Make sure you do this in the morning hours. After mulching, you irrigate the nursery bed, and don't put too much water, because when you put too much water, the seedlings will be dormant and they might not germinate soon. After watering the nursery, you do it every day depending on the temperature, on the weather. That process of watering should be done every day, in the morning and in the afternoon, depending on the weather, on the ways of the area. Then after doing that for 4 to 5 days, you apply a fungicide to make the seedlings grow stronger. After applying a fungicide for 4 days, you can apply a foliar fertilizer to stimulate the rate of growth. Then from applying a foliar fertilizer, you apply insecticides to kill pests and minimize on the disease attacks. After applying insecticides, you go to a vegetative fertilizer. Vegetative fertilizer, that is in the first week, when the seedlings have sprouted and they are out ready to be transplanted to the main garden. Then on the main garden part, as you can see here, spacing is a key factor to consider. The cabbages should not be too close, as you can see here what we did, to make sure they grow large and you get a bumper harvest. Without forgetting to also include manure when you are doing transplanting. Manure, then also timely spraying of pesticides and fungicides. Every week it should be done twice, depending on the terrain of the soil. For example, this is a lowland. There are high chances of infections, of fungal infections, whereby you should be applying every after 2 to 3 days, applying a fungicide to minimize on the rate of infections attack. Then for the case of insecticides, every week once. Insecticides, they are many on the market. You can use Dudu Acetylmectin, can use the Striker, and also others which are also on the market. So we are remaining with only 1 month to start harvesting these cabbages for another group within Ruero. which comprises of disabled people. Thank you for watching our channel. Please continue supporting us by subscribing, on commenting, liking on our social media handles, that is YouTube, Instagram, LinkedIn, Facebook. Bye-bye.